You name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Oakland Raiders and the Miami Dolphins. It's the first weekend of autumn and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Tell me what is week 5.
I'm going to put on my orange ring.
Nah, Jalen said let him know when it's week 5. He ain't got no use until week 5.
That's not, I mean, but I think it's a week 12. Yeah, it's a week 12. If y'all look at the schedule, the league schedule, and just go up and down that shit. Like you're gonna see it's gonna be one user game at least. It's gonna at least be like one user game for sure.
I ain't got no. Do I got anybody week 4 or week 3? I ain't got nobody, right?
Most likely, nah. It's only like one game. Like I said, it's one game a week. That's a user game. So it's gonna be one game where we're gonna be waiting on somebody. Well, two niggas.
All right, well, I'm about to get out right there and see what next game.
They'll hand it off to Bush. And this time
I might start playing my computer games so I can start learning how to play this motherfucker again. Instead of getting viewed all the time.
I mean, even if you do though, just exit out. It just shit. Nigga.
I mean, I ain't tripping if I take the L.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay. Nah, he said just quit.
Yeah, you can just quit. Yeah, press start. Yeah, press start, press quit, nigga, and go back to the main menu, for sure.
Okay.
It's gonna ask you if you want to restart that game, just gonna be like, that ain't even a nigga I want even in the game, bro. I swear to God, bro, that nigga just got a stat for nothing. I was just about to sub him out.
Man, I got this nigga out of here, man. Yeah, little dude and mouse pipe.
Yeah. And then it's another on week 5. I wanted to take it.
Hey, when cleaner, you can start a YouTube channel and just put them all the games on there.
Certainly not how they
we can. I was gonna say you gotta be on the third. On the third. Man, we gotta ask Sean. I'm gonna keep it big. You know, Sean know how to do that shit. So he gonna figure it out.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Damn, he's breathing hard.
Let's go. Now a handoff looking right.
I was about to say this fight is breathing hard as well. He's about to die tomorrow.
I think that was number 10 right there.
Get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same. They saw last week.
That nigga's not holding his breath.
They want to see in this game as well.
That's the E-bone route. I call that the E-bone route, nigga.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Damn, bro, I got to negotiate contracts and shit.
Because it's hella funny hearing that shit from another nigga's endpoint. Like he was saying, like, nigga, I was barely running that shit fast. And I think that's why that nigga was open so much, nigga. Because he was barely running and, nigga, I checked down and...
It's the first NFL
I for sure check down from sale, man.
And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
But it was perfect, though.
So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one hill
out route with a perfect speed.
That one is going to be imprinted forever. And nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where
hey, how do you go look at the...
He's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now here come the Raiders. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more...
No, I see that. No, I was looking for the...
No, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there. Totally different effect. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful.
Oh, bad in the air, now it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39, green 39.
Now they try the right side here. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
I got a screenshot of them niggas.
You know better than I. He has the ability to... They'll set up a throw. Harris hands it over the middle. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Green 39.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He's going to walk, and it's intercepted.
Oh, that's the nigga right there. Who's that? Yeah.
34-yard line.
Oh, good. Fucking
So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to, and I know it feels like the world is just tumbling down.
Oh, yeah, I got Pittsburgh.
But there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor.
I know the Ravens gone, Pittsburgh gone, motherfucking Cowboys gone, Seahawks gone, Saints is gone.
From the 34 now, here's
Them all the teams I know so far. Oh, yeah, Miami gone. Yeah, Miami gone, too. Yeah. Pretty much everything else open, I think. What's your team? Who you had
up close to the 40.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually...
It's gonna take us 10 years.
Now Roethlisberger.
Like I was saying, though, niggas can always get that bitch to the playoffs and make sure we in the playoffs. And that's what's gonna get lit anyway.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing.
I just told this nigga Bank to get on right now.
Who's your favorite player?
Lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception at half number 1. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Dolphins.
Throwing the out, incomplete. That's Bush. And he's able to get this
B,
one
your
out
shit
closer
still
to
tripping, he
midfield
said?
across the 45. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive
He said, is your
alive.
shit still tripping? He said your shit was tripping, that's why.
Man, I ain't got, man, I'm here. I ain't bounced out the chat or nothing. Come on, man. Oh, yeah, I'm playing that song, bro.
You're going to see the teams that's taking because you ain't going to be able to pick them.
And down right around the 37.
You can't take a picking team, so that's how you're going to know. You can't pick them.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
I'm trying to help you by telling you the players that's on the team so you can know. Hey, let's over here.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. Now it's Roethlisberger. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Let him take his time.
But he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Line of scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
User, if we could do user, that'd be cool. But I ain't fucking with Sean.
Sean cheats for trades.
Yeah.
2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. This one caught by Dez Bryant.
Hey, Burger. That's the nigga we started the other league with. Oh yeah, that nigga cheat, bro.
He's a cheater, bro.
Wait, this nigga turned the trade on. Look at this nigga turned the trade on just to get, because the draft was tripping, so people was picking, he wasn't letting you pick. So he like, I'm gonna do it to where you can get the 2 niggas that you missed. Boy, we turn around, this nigga got 12 first rounders in this story. He like, nigga, how the fuck you get all these niggas? I just traded. I told you I was trading.
Wilkerson elevated a tempo program that was looking for players like him, and he's carried that on into the NFL. What a terrific play there.
Yeah, nice tackle for loss for the former Temple Owl, as you said, and the 30th pick in the 2011 draft. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Who's on this team?
I'm playing you soon.
Yeah, 2 cards.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger. Right side complete.
Like, who he play for?
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Kansas City.
His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
So you got 1 loss.
The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11.
You 1-1 right now.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
He played the Ravens. He should have played the Steelers then.
Oh yeah, he did week 2, but you passed that week already.
Cause yeah, you know they playing certain divisions. Like if he played one of somebody in my division, then he playing me too.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger.
Oh, that's probably that game I ran for about 300 and something.
3 yards there, and it also
nigga, you see them rushing yards? You see them rushing yards, nigga? I ran for 338.
I'm playing the Niners. Somebody got the Niners, don't they?
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
You got on your team, man. You check your team out.
You're laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the
Niners ain't that
situation.
good.
But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll be taken down at the 18. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Oh, I think I'm gonna just do my games. I'm gonna just play moments, play big moments.
There you go. That's it. That's perfect.
That's
what I'm talking about.
He'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay. And he's
That's the parachute right there.
They be going crazy on the moments.
His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
Yeah, fuck the moments, man. If you play the moments, nigga, you'll be losing before you know it.
He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're open, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off right.
So what, you can play 1,000 games and lose and just keep quitting?
Interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a lot of credit.
I nigga, if
They've
you
got
play
them
the
frustrated
game,
right now.
I mean, what's the point of it for me? Everybody ain't gonna always make it.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. He's going to air one out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 5. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
If you lose to the computer, you trash. That's what I'm saying. I'm not neither, so I feel like if you lose to him, then you deserve to lose.
Big Ben don't got the arm to that or something, bro. This rock, both is a worker.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
Let's go, baby. Big interceptions, baby. Yeah, after the moments, they're going crazy in the moment. One shot.
Held in by Sharp. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. DJ Chark with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. And this one through the uprights and good. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that.
Yeah, because everybody's seen him wrong.
Start the ball game. And
like everybody got a good
go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns
because they got the
that nigga's been not me. Fuck. Good shit.
And try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
It is too late.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
And they're going to let you change that.
Buying time to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's been such an impressive first half to get that lead. They'll run it with Bush. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. A play fake, now Moon. On the it's Woods. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. Now
be hella
and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Miami after this.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
To throw on second down, Moon. Looking for Benjamin, but it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
I didn't get a chance to go ahead and do one.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. An even 90 yards. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 21-0.
You losing 21-0?
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off.
Damn. I ain't even doing that bad.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have
ultimate. He got his man complete. He got 29 yards that time. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
They ain't shooting on the more. They dropped the loss.
The pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for
what city your team in again?
And you and I both know. There's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally.
Oh, I was just asking. That was a serious question. I forgot.
I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game.
I wasn't trying to make fun of y'all.
Quarterback now.
I know y'all not.
4 or 5 since coming on. It's first and 10.
You heard him. I could drive there. You can drive to Vegas. You can drive anywhere. Nigga, everywhere that freeway.
Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You ain't got no gas. You got to make gas stop. You ain't down the street.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head.
He
ends up throwing a second one as a result.
That's gas.
The mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be second and a couple.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
To throw Mariota. Dancing to his left. Here comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose, and the Raiders pick it up, and they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the same play.
Exactly. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze
what happened to other bro?
I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. An NFL update there in the second quarter in Baltimore. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. Moon to throw. Bryant with a catch right side. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock will stop.
Yeah, he said he better than you at every other game.
First half.
Judge said you can play the game or send me. He said he got he's leaving from Vegas.
From the gun.
So you can play it or send me. He said he's leaving from Vegas, so he'll be on in a little.
15 seconds now. They were looking to get it to Kelvin Benjamin there. And now it's second down. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. To throw, Moon. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
You know some niggas be out on their phone and shit too though.
2 incompletions have moved any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on third and goal here. Moves. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a 33-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Carlson now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire time just working with them on. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Done one. Up, you fired.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
But it's not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half. Just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
Third and long here for Mariota. The open middle, the shot gets complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
That's what I know. I drafted.
On first and 10, here's Mariota. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Leonard Williams in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Mariota to throw it. To the right and complete to Galladay. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
With the lead option, it's Mariota. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, the risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part went to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. On first down, they stick with Bush. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
What kind of defenses you play at the 9-yard line?
On second down, here's Moon. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
This is Bush. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Play action. It's Moon. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On the counter, it's Bush. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Yeah.
Play action. Moon. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
All right, here we go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Yeah, they did
If you're
one.
going
I
to
was
blitz,
cooking them all.
likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you do...
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal?
Oh, we don't know.
Fake. Moon steps away. And collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Oh, yeah.
Another wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
They give it to him running left. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal. Here's Mixon. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dab. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
And then it'll say, pending, it's pending invitation or something like that.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Trying to lay one up deep. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead?
Nigga, I just got me a 98-yard interception return.
Extend it.
To end the game.
On 3rd down. That's done. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Returning, it's Benjamin. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. So out come the Raiders. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Off play action. Moon. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Needs something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Moon. Going deep for Benjamin. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on football.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And the Raiders have got it. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
Remember that, Tim? Basketball franchise.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
73! 73!
That first down completion only netted him 3.
0?
2nd and 7.
Nah, it was giving me 200.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
God, where the fuck you come from?
Those passes out that wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off.
What you doing?
After this. And not totally home free.
Oh, you gotta play. You gotta play Uncle Tim.
Because
Uncle Tim just joined the league, so you gotta play Uncle Tim this week. Yeah. All right. He coming right now.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Marcus Mariota. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Where he at?
And the Dolphins are able to grow
What? The Jaguars gonna sign Nick Foles?
Extra point from McManus is good. And they open the lead up now to
My real life on Madden.
In real life.
You're the quarterback.
Man. They got a running back and a defense, and it's like their offense back.
Morstead, the punter,
They don't get
out
their
to kick
confidence
it
back when
off.
they got a good offense. They can do on this field as much.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, we want to see something executed well before we
Ain't nobody the Redskins or the Eagles or the Giants.
to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25,
Yeah,
2nd and 10.
Shit, nobody the Redskins.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Moon. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
I have to put my money on it.
Don't put your money
Yeah,
on it.
Not even. I ain't never seen Love play that no.
This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Year 2, I'm gonna say, all right, everybody.
Watching that Barney.
Win the Super Bowl with money.
Off the play fake. Moon gets past one man. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
I ain't gonna bet though.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes it 2nd and 9.
I got upgrades on every player I got.
Oh, Jay.
It's Moon.
I'm gonna get you in the D-line.
You hit 93 tonight.
Complete. That's Bush.
You hit me tonight?
And he'll be taken down.
I'm at 85%.
50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider 1st down. Now a 1st down throw. Moon. Looking left side.
Then I'm at 70% with my stretch. So after I do it with my defender, I'm gonna go to my stretch because I think my stretch gonna get double ball. And finish the ball.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders get a score closer.
So yeah, that touchdown counts for their team.
So
I think it counts more for the
start right
fantasy
now?
guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something.
That's the last game we're waiting on this week?
Film, but This one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So who play next week? Nobody, just me and Dude?
When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up
I get back-to-back user games, huh? Your league, that means you must have joined somebody. You play both of them twice a year? They both in your division? Yeah, Uncle Tim played 2 people in the division. You can't delete it? You can't like go back?
Oh, hell no.
Give him 15 yards on that.
It's cool. I probably would have beat him in real life too.
He's still rumbling, isn't he?
Look, you hear me? It's cool. I probably would have beat him in real life too. It's good.
But you and I both know, well conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak.
I'm probably gonna win
ball games.
I'm really lightweight trash at that. I ain't fucking shit.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break.
Hey, Bud, you just got whooped like that?
Hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good.
I know, it popped up in the notifications.
Wait, who you play, Bud?
So for the Dolphins, it's an ideal start as they move
he played
the young season. And they will hit
somebody in the chat.
New England Patriots.
You play mouse.
Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they'll fall to 1-2. Wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.
You said defense 4-3?
I'm fine, I'm losing that.
Who the Falcons? Uncle Tim the Falcons now? He's coming 0-2 to the game. He's starting off boosted. Oh, it's the wrong team. Uncle Tim. This first 2 weeks they simulated the Falcons. They lost twice.
What?
Hey, P. Back the fuck up, nigga.
Every player he got.
Get your mic off your mouth, nigga. Damn.
Every player he got, like a parent position, but every player he got.
Nigga, mic is in his mouth, nigga.
That motherfucker breathing. You can hear all your breathing.
Nigga. We can hear the motherfucking tonsils moving, nigga. You playing Uncle Tim the Falcons.
I'm saying, like, all the way on the football.
The could have been that little shit up in the bone, though. Microwave. Yeah. Hey, Ben. Let's spend some time with your mama. Stop how y'all in this motherfucker. Stop how y'all yo ass.
Hey, you wanted to.
Hi. Yeah.
Right, NCAA used to go so crazy.
Why you dropping? I made them.
Uh-oh.
You see my line? You see that number?
I had 101 interception return. Running 1 yard.
Your brother tripped you on purpose. Sock that nigga.
No, I'm on. What you mean? I'm probably showing offline. No, I'm showing online. I don't know what I said about.
Oh yeah, that's for me.
Probably just,
I'm for solo on 2K.
probably just didn't change.